Edo State don't take another bold step to revive the health sector as Deputy Governor Right Honorable Dennis Idausa lead one Chechek Waka go the long-time Abandon Edo Pharmaceutical Company for Benin City. The move fit mark the comeback of locally made drugs wey go help people for Edo State. On Monday, November 3rd, 2025, Edo State Deputy Governor Right Honorable Dennis Idausa carry in team go for one Chechek Waka for the Edo Pharmaceutical Company wey dey for Medical Store Roads, Benin City. Ogbonge persons wey follow for the waka na Commissioner for Health Dr. Siri Adams Oshomole, Executive Secretary of Edo Drug Management Agency, Pharmacist Dr. Kenny Okoje, Deputy Chief of Staff Honorable Pius Alile, Special Advisor to the Governor on Health Matters Dr. Andrew Yamu, plus other top officers from Edo Drug Management and Health Commodities Agency. Dem waka check different parts of the place wey include the old and new drug warehouse, anti-malaria store, administrative building for essential drugs program, production section, generator house and the areas wey dey under renovation. After the check waka, Right Honorable Dennis Idausa come here and say in thank the Governor of Edo State Senator Monday Okpegolo wey give the order make dem come check the facility. Say the governor really get heart for Edo people, especially for areas wey need urgent attention. He talk say apart from the renovation wey dey go on, dem don check the drugs wey government supply, say the manufacturing and expiring date still correct. He also talk say dem still seal the production room wey dem vandalize during EndSARS and say dem go make sure say dem bring her back to life.
First, let me thank the Executive Governor of Edo State. We are here at his instance. He has asked us to do some inspection in this place today. And we have gone round. And we are currently at the facility called Edo State Drug Management Agency. And we are also here with the entire team for a purpose. We have been talking about a lot of things here, but what I want to speak on is that the Executive Governor of our dear state is so passionate about the welfare of Edo people. Hence, he has asked us to come this afternoon to look around and let him know if there are areas of concerns where they need immediate intervention. But what we have seen today, you can attest that if you look on my back, there is renovation currently ongoing in 2 major buildings within these premises. And we also did inspection on those drugs that have been supplied by the state government for the use of Edo people. One of the things we did is to ensure that the manufacturing date and the expiration date were intact. So that means those drugs are good for Edo people. Then the second thing we did was to go round in other facility, that's the pharmaceutical company, where they used to produce drugs. And because of the EndSARS vandalization, the place is no longer effective. And we are going to report back to the Executive Governor. By the grace of God, I know he's a listening governor. He is going to put that place back to use. Amen. We also want to use this opportunity to thank His Excellency Senator Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, for supporting our state governor, distinguished Senator Monday Okpebolo, in most of these interventions that we are enjoying today as a state. But for us here, with what we have seen, we have taken notes, we have our observations, we are going to report back to our principal, the Executive Governor of our dear state, and we know that he's going to swing into action, and most of these concerns will be addressed.
For your own side, Dr. Siri Adams Oshomole talk say the Drug Management Agency not just dey for show, say it dey fulfill Governor Okpegolo's campaign promise to make healthcare cheap and easy to reach. He explained say them they work with all 36 states under one pool purchase arrangement. Say it go make drug price drop well, even cheap past manufacturing price. Say public hospitals, federal centers and even private chemists go benefit as it go be win-win for everybody.
We did an extensive inspection tour on the old and new medical stores, the moribund pharmaceutical company. Let me make an emphasis here. The Drug Management Agency was created for a purpose. A lot of people might be skeptical to say government is building more and more agencies instead of cutting down. But for this case, it's unique in the sense that During our campaign, we promised accessible, affordable healthcare. For us to have cheap drug and very accessible drug, DMA, what DMA is all about is coming together, 36 states of the Federation comes together and do what we call a pool purchase. When we have a pool purchase, the price crashes even lower than the manufacturing price, in the sense that other hospitals, federal medical centers, GBTH, and even private pharmacies will even come and buy from us. So it's a win-win for everybody, especially for the downtrodden. So we've gone around this and see that we need an extensive work for the moribund pharmaceutical company. Like the ES have said, we need to take advantage of the PVAC. It is a presidential initiative to encourage local manufacturing, and we have over between $1 to $5 billion out there for us to tap into. So it's going to be in our 2026 annual operation plan, in our AOP, for us to be able to plan for the next financial year. So this is a timely period, because this is when we are preparing our budget, and we partner with the federal government to help us to revive this potential market for us, because it's going to be a win-win for the South geopolitical zone. When we start producing essential medications like Panadol, malaria, and all essential drugs in line with the Renewed Hope agenda and in line with the Shine agenda, we're going to bring prices low. As you all know, we have free malaria program here in Edo State, all government hospitals, free malaria treatment and testing. So when we now start producing our own drug, we can also do more. Maybe we can go to typhoid, we can go to other sickness. But we want to thank Our Excellency, our dynamic governor, for keeping to his promise. We want to thank him for the love and the compassion he has for Edo people.
Meanwhile, pharmacist Dr. Kenny Okoje, wey be Executive Secretary of Edo Drug and Health Commodities Management Agency, hailed the state government for the fresh effort. She yarn say work dey move fine and dem dey happy with the progress. She also tok say pharmaceutical factory wey dem vandalize during EndSARS na one big po ten tial, say once dem revive am, e go create jobs and bring Edo drug production back to life.
They haven't gone around the factory and everywhere. We're going back to our principal to let him know what we've seen and what we're looking at. Apart from the state, the federal government too is ready to support production in the state. So we're looking at that option.
The warehouse here, if you say medical stores road, so it's the warehouse here. He came to see for himself the work that is ongoing here. And when you keep medicines and consumables in a warehouse, you have to be sure that the conditions here are optimal for proper storage, so that for last mile delivery, you are sure of what you are sending out to the people. And some amount of work is going on, but His Excellency came to ensure that we get the best for Edo people. Outside the warehouse too, you will see that some external works are also ongoing. Are trying to channel water. It's not a good thing to have water issues, water-logged areas around the place where you keep medicines. And then we also took a tour to the place where drug manufacturing used to happen. And like the Executive Secretary said, it was vandalized during the EndSARS protest then. And so we believe very strongly too that the pragmatic, very hardworking Governor of Edo State, distinguished Senator Monday Okpebolo, from what we have gone there to see today, by the special grace of God, that place you have to revamp it, because you can't take drugs out of healthcare. In fact, medicines is one of the core of healthcare. And so with that, you will see that not only for us as Edo State, because if that place is put to use like the state is planning to do, beyond Edo State government, private facilities outside Edo State, it will be a place where people would want to come and then purchase for us. So for us, this visit is very important, and it will help boost the morale of workers to know that whatever it is that we are doing, God, the executive governor is seeing what we are doing, and all the help that we need, government is more than willing and ready to make it happen.
Proactive and pragmatic governor, as the PAMSEC have said, has done it again. And what did he do this time? He brought us to Drug Management Agency. Now, we've gone around all the nook and crannies of this place. We went to drug production area, and also this place you can see, he has started some renovation work here. Because they said health is wealth, and with good health, Edo people will stand and praise the governor. We are also looking at the drug production area where drugs can be produced. You see, it was obviously vandalized during the NSAS protest, but the governor is ready to put it into use now. So Edo can be producing drugs. We can start with syrup, paracetamol, and all that. Neighboring states like Ondo, Ekiti, Delta, we come here to procure drugs, which will raise revenue for the states. So it's a good initiative. So I think all hands should be on deck to support this governor. He means well for his people, he means well for the health sector, and he means well for all of us in Nigeria. You can see how he's supporting Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. We call him his father.
As renovation and restoration still dey happen for the Edo Pharmaceutical Company, hope dey rise among Edo people say the place go soon bounce back to produce cheap quality drugs and make healthcare for Edo State stronger pass before. Make una no forget say, as we see am, na so we dey talk am, we no dey take blame. A. Carter, Ojeisili, TMC News.